Do you care to share what happened?
With my dad,
Yeah.
I had I only have like some memories because it's quite a few years ago. My mom died in like 1993 or so. I just graduated law school. No, I didn't even graduate law school. I think I was still in law school. I'm not sure. One of my memories is that I was so nervous when I went to meet my dad. I had a 600 SL Mercedes, like a little Mercedes convertible. Um, I was with my dad for a half hour in Delray, and we ran out of gas because I was so nervous about meeting him. I wasn't checking the tank or the low fuel indicator, so it was pretty embarrassing. So we had to walk like 2 miles to get gas from a gas station. I know that's a stupid memory, but it's the memory I have. I remember thinking he was really cool when I first met him, like young. I liked him a lot. We don't have the tightest relationship, but I send him cards and stuff like that, and I talk to him on his birthday and things like that. He's 83 years old now, so he's quite a bit older. But we hung out a little bit after we met all those years ago. I visited him in Pennsylvania and met his family and everything. So, like, I know my dad that made me, but I haven't spent that much time with him really. But I think he's super awesome person. I think he's amazing.
Did you have any siblings? I know you were adopted, but did your adopted father have kids, or did he have any kids with your mother?
Um, yeah. So my dad, Ron Itzler, legally adopted me, and then 3.5 years later, my sister was born. Like it's funny you say, "Do I have any other siblings?" Like yes, no, because I grew up with a sister who I adored and everything, and I had a great relationship with. But I'm I'm not. Are you aware that I went to prison 3 times in my life for like 7.5 years total?
Yeah, I don't know the exact details, but I do know that you had been in prison.
When I went to prison, my sister that I grew up with ghosted me. Like would never talk to me again. So my sister I grew up with, I pretty much act like I don't have a sister because she lives in Calabasas and she hasn't talked to me since like the year 2000.
But growing up, it sounds like you had a good relationship with her.
Oh, amazing,
Um,
yeah.
what was your family life like? Was it happy, or was there a lot of
Oh,
stress?
it was. I had a fairy tale childhood. We grew up in Fort Lee, New Jersey, and we would go to this Montami Country Club like 3 or 4 days a week, which is in like Alpine, New Jersey, like super nice. Like I grew up like a country club kid, private school, stuff like that. Like money's as you get older, you realize that money's not as important as sometimes we think it is for certain reasons. But like people seem to idealize having like a rich childhood, you know. So I had a very beautiful childhood, like monetarily, like everything I could want, and super happy family, a lot of love. Like my parents had great friends, like a huge friend group and everything. So my childhood was just fucking amazing. I had an incredible childhood.
When you get into high school, were you into any kind of extracurricular activities or anything like that, or were you a popular student?
Yeah, I was on the football team from like seventh grade on. I wrestled. I was on the track team for 1 year. Um, I did a lot of extracurricular stuff. Was I popular? Yeah, because I went to this. I went to a really nice private grade school in New Jersey called the Elizabeth Morrow School. It's famous because it was founded by. Remember that famous kidnapping in the 1920s? It was Lindenberg or
Oh yeah, the
yeah.
Lindenberg baby. Yeah.
So Elizabeth Ann Morrow, like the founder of the school, was the mother of that guy, the white, like something. So whoever that person was is like the founder of the school I went to. I was in this school from third grade on. So by the time I got to high school, Elizabeth Morrow fed to a really good private school called Dwight Englewood in New Jersey. So I had all the friends from third grade, fourth grade, sixth grade going into junior high school. So I had the advantage of like I was with everyone for the whole time, you know? Yeah, I was a cool, popular kid. I was I wasn't like a jock though. Even though I did jock stuff, I didn't hang out with the jocks. I hung out with like the people I thought were cool, like people that smoked pot and got the good girls, and you know, and were social. Like I wasn't just into like I did sports for like seventh grade, eighth grade, ninth grade, and then I just concentrated on having fun and girls and stuff like that.